Now, if you sell business to business, you're going to be able to generate new opportunities from this, help with your brand awareness, which we spoke about earlier in the week. Today's tip is going to be about email marketing. Now, this is a really important service to build into your marketing plan, whether you sell business to business or business to customer. First of all, make sure you're GDPR compliant. If you are not, you are going to get in serious trouble. So Google that and make sure that you are fully compliant, and you put a privacy policy on your website as well, incorporating that before you start doing any kind of email marketing. Now, if you sell business to business, you're going to be able to generate new opportunities from this, help with your brand awareness, which we spoke about earlier in the week. If you're selling business to customer, you're going to be able to get repeat business, upsell, cross-sell, and depending on the platform that you use, you're actually able to automate a sequence of emails going off the history of the purchase from your client. And so, for instance, if you was into selling beauty products and somebody bought a cream from you, then depending on the cream that they purchased will depend on the next email that gets sent to them. So you set it up as, all right, then I want to sell them the serum. Then after that, I'm going to send them an email about mascaras, etc. So they can be really useful and take the headache away from you keeping in touch one-on-one with all of your customers. It can all be generated automatically for you. So make sure when you're looking at the platforms to use, you do some good research and think about where you want to be in 12 months time and not just where you are right now, because you might find it simple to be staying in touch with your customers on a one-to-one basis and doing the cross-selling and upselling on a personal basis. But in 12 months time, is that realistically still going to be possible for you to do that? If not, then definitely look into one of these different platforms. Again, if you need some help and advice with this, do comment or inbox me and we can tell you some of the different platforms that we use. You're able to create personalised content as well doing it this way, so it's not just an advert in a magazine somewhere. It's going to say, dear Michaela, dear, a bit formal maybe, hi Michaela, how are you today? And yes, you can fill in all the fields. Just, you will have seen them in your own inboxes, people tapping you up, trying to sell different products and services to you, but on a more personalised basis, which is always helpful. You've also got the ability to reach a specific audience. So if you're gathering this data yourself, then they're coming onto your website, say, and you find out if they're male or female, their age, whereabouts they live. If you've got all of this information, you can narrow it down to whichever fields you want and then send different emails to the different types of person. I really don't want to start this again because I've been doing it for ages, so I'm just going to carry on with that little mistake in it. So yes, you're able to target them based on what they look like, if you like, and tailor make the email specifically to that person. Also, there was a research done by the DMA, which is the Direct Marketing Association, which proved that, I think it was 5 years ago, for every pound spent, people was generating around £25 back off an email campaign. And of 2019, for every pound spent, people was generating around £44 back off an email campaign. So although people are getting a little bit sick of seeing emails, I get it, come into their inbox, if you have done it right, it will generate business for you 100%. It will definitely work for you. It's one of my favourite tools, to be honest. We have a huge database of around 300,000 and we use email campaigns in all different formats to target that audience for our clients and for ourselves. And the beauty of you having your own database and not just outsourcing this is then you can go on to retarget those same people as well, which we will be speaking about either tomorrow or the day after. So stay tuned for that one because it's important. It's also, now everybody has, a lot of people have their emails on the phones as well, so you can actually target people on the go. there's loads of benefits to email marketing. I can't stress this enough. Again, it's a consistency thing, and it is about reading your analytics, seeing what you're getting back from that. If you are investing money in it and you're outsourcing to a third party company, make sure that they do provide the analytics from a third party so you can see exactly what's happened with that e-campaign, what they've got their end, and match it up with what you're seeing your end on your Google Analytics. And again, it is all about analysing what happened after each e-campaign and how you can improve on that going forward. You're not going to be amazing at creating e-campaigns straight away. Like anything, it takes time, so keep working at it. Consistency is key, which is just becoming my favourite saying apparently now. But it really is. And yes, I think that's about it for e-campaigns. If you do need any help with anything, or you do want to outsource your e-campaigns, then we do provide it. Our industry is the construction sector though, so that's our target audience. But if you have any questions, you need any help, then comment below. I will get back to everybody, or send us an inbox and I shall reply. Best of luck.